Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 12th through the 18th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. What's going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. I kind of get a feeling you're kind of looking at choices. By the looks of it, none of those choices look good, but we'll see. There's some options, there's some choices opening up. Let's see. In the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Something may have come to a close here, leaving a lot of regret, a lot of pain, something close to your heart by the looks of it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It doesn't show up here. It just shows that, you know, you had a lot of love for the situation, and then all of a sudden it might have been gone. In the current situation, the Knight of Cups, the World card, the Seven of Wands, there's a cycle that's coming to a close as you're experiencing. It looks abrupt though. It looks, there you are being open towards something, and then bam, it's like, okay, done. And you don't want it to be done. What is this? This is interesting. Yeah, you look like, no, I don't want the cycle to close off just yet. Kind of looks like it has to. I don't know what this is. In the immediate future, the Magician, the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting a brand new beginning here. And it looks good. It looks like, okay, we're doing good here. We're starting fresh in a particular situation. We're doing good. All right. Well, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Seven of Cups. Oh, come on. There you go. Ooh, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. All right, so there's definitely something that's stable in terms of, well, it's stable in terms of clarity. Over someone, possibly. There's a lot of emotions attached to someone. There's love there, definitely. There's passion. There's, okay, this is it. However, there's some options in front of this. Kind of like, if you're trying to find this energy, let's say you're not dealing with it, but rather trying to find it, you've got your options open to go and find this. It almost looks like it's something you're manifesting in terms of that perfect match to you, but I kind of get a sense at the same time that it's something that's already here, present for you. And if that's the case, I still see you expanding beyond that in terms of looking. So this might not be physically attached to you, just energetically. We'll figure it out. Let's see in the past there, the Five of Cups. The Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Okay. This took a lot of time to build this relationship or whatever this was with a particular person. A lot of time, if not your whole lifetime. I don't know. Because it's looking like it's something stable, something that has been there for quite a while and built over time. It does carry a lot of regret, though. A lot of things that are not settled within the situation. Let me do the Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. I kind of get a sense that you kept your distance. There's a little bit of a separation here between you, your heart, and this other energy. And it happened over time, but especially over the last few months, few years, I don't even know what it is. You gained your independence, you did your own thing, you kind of took off, The love was still there, but there was a little bit of separation, and there's almost a deceptive kind of an energy attached to that. Because it almost shows up as one of those things where you're like, oh, I care about this person a whole lot, but you're not there. You know, physically you're not there though. And that's why it's coming in as deceptive. Now, I know a lot of the times it happens. Who the hell knows what keeps you distant from something? But if you keep yourself distant from something and at the same time just, you know, saying out loud, oh, I love them, I care for them, but not being present there, then, you know, it's a different story. Then it really becomes deceptive. So I don't know exactly what situation this is that you got going on here with someone. You're showing me the love. You're showing me the time and effort put into building this, but then creating a sense of separation between you and whoever this is to you. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like ultimately it just ended, this whole situation where almost like you're forced to accept the ending of it, like really fast. And it's like, okay, it happened. What are you going to do about it? There's a little bit of rejection of having to accept the ending of this. But there's also a whole lot of opening yourself up to go through the energies as they come, even if they're nasty. And they look to be nasty. Let's do the Knight of Cups in the current situation. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Interesting. You're on this path that's looking good. And you know that. There's, with the King of Swords here, you're letting me know, yeah, I know, I'm creating something nice for myself, for the future, whatever the hell this is. I don't know. But it is looking like you're dropping in energy. Either you're tired or there's something that kind of gets you here in terms of, what the hell is, oh, the carpet. Something was tickling my foot and I didn't realize that I was actually moving my foot against the carpet. Okay. Yeah, you're either getting tired here on this path or something is slowing you down. Let me do the World card. Let's see why that comes into play here. The Hangman, the Empress, the Six of Swords. So on this path that's opening up for you in terms of creating something beautiful for yourself, and it's something that's going to show up later on, it's not even showing up now, but somehow you know now that, okay, I'm heading there. For some reason you slowed down, way down. I don't know if it's something external that slowed you down or if it's something within you. Now, through this path of growing in that direction, you're actually stepping into your power. The more you go in that direction, the more you step into your power, into that place of, oh, you know, everything falls into place. I know what's up. I know everything, basically. You're showing me you walked away from that path a little bit. You know, you're. That's why you're looking like you slowed down, because you were derailed. I don't know by what. I don't know by what, but in the sense of this pause here, that's the cycle that's coming to a close. You're about to get back on track, basically, by the looks of it. You know, you are pursuing you here at the end of the day. You know, the road back to you. Let's do the Seven of Wands. What derailed you though? What? It's almost looking like a distraction. Like, you know, I have this goal, I'm going for it, and then something else happens to the side here, and it's like, ooh, pretty butterflies. Let me go chase them. You know, Kind of looks like that a little bit. And the butterflies don't really lead anywhere, you know. If anything, maybe back to your path if you're lucky. I don't know. 7 of Wands. You get the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Hermit. There's still oh, okay. So in this past here, whatever happened here, there was a situation, it meant a lot to you, there was some distancing at some point. Ultimately it ended up into a dead end. I do see healing, I do see a lot of things happening over whatever happened here, but there's still some energies from there that are interfering with the past. So the butterflies you see to the side, they're most likely these energies from the past that still require healing. It is tied up to that situation there. It almost looks like the past is dragging you back so that you don't go anywhere until you take care of it, you know, kind of a thing. But you do have the Hermit here, the 10 of Cups. I mean, beyond that, there's definitely happiness. It is through healing, though, a lot of healing. So it's kind of like some things from there, from whatever that situation was, still need healing. That's what the butterflies are. Tricky butterflies. Tricky freaking butterflies. Let's see the Magician in the immediate future. Page of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You're shifting your focus completely on the material, and it's not a bad thing necessarily. I do see your heart wanting to come through, to stick around, to stay with you, while you're maybe focusing more on work or whatever is important to you in that state of stability, creating your own stability. There is the tendency to forget everything about your heart while you do that, but I still see you really trying to manifest that sense of, no, I gotta keep my heart open too through this. Even though, okay, work, or whatever the case, you know, I still need to keep what's important to me, which is my heart. Basically. Let's do the Justice card in the immediate future. The Ace of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. There's something missing, that's the thing. There's something missing, and I feel like it's through this 8 of Cups. No matter how much you try to not forget about your heart, which is going to be helpful for you on the long run, because it's that self-love, self-care, putting yourself first through whatever challenges come your way in the physical. A lot of the times we focus so much on the physical that we even forget we have a heart. So this is a tendency here on your side, and I do see you gaining that sense of, okay, you know, now I got my hands into this energy of creating my own stability, and it's looking like it's building up and it's looking great. Something's missing. You're like, something's missing at the end of it all. Don't forget your heart in the process, you know, don't forget to keep it open. Because, okay, you may, who knows, maybe you're doing something you like, maybe you're doing something, I would suggest doing something you like, but let's say that's not the possibility for now, but you are putting something together that looks stable. You know, you gotta find something that you like in that so that you get your heart involved. You know what I mean? There's something, there's always something. There's always something. I hated it driving a freaking truck because it broke my back physically, but man, I love the time that it gave to me. You know, I always found something that, I love this about this, and I would focus on that. So it's kind of the same thing. That's why a lot of the times we forget that important part of us, because otherwise we're just little robots, you know? And it's not cool. It doesn't feel right, because it doesn't feel anything at all. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. But I do see the shift taking you more into the material, and that's okay. That's okay. Just don't forget about important stuff too. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. I hope this is not your own created distraction of, let me focus on work because I don't want to deal with matters of the heart. Because it might turn into that. If you think that, okay, this is how I'm going to distract myself, I'm not going to have to think about what I feel and things like that, it'll just amplify and it's going to get worse. The 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, I don't know if you noticed the increase from the 8 to the 9. And then down below to the 3 of Swords, which is right back to your heart, which is carrying a lot of pain. So focus on whatever it is you need to focus, if that's where you feel you need to go. If this is a distraction, try not to distract yourself from your heart. It's only going to end you up in this icky energy. Again, as long as this is not a distraction that you're creating for yourself, you're good to go. You can actually bring back the energy from your heart, pull that out too, you know, and not forget about it. Let me see what the universe has. The 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. I kind of get a sense that you're sitting on this energy of possibly distraction. You know, you may be in that place because currently you're not looking bad at all in terms of dealing with your own emotions, your own heart, the path you need to go on. Those damn butterflies. You know, it's that past situation that still needs some healing, and it's coming through in the immediate future if you think, oh, I'll just put it to the side. No. And those butterflies are also the distraction you're finding. Let me not think about that. Instead of healing that, let me go follow the butterflies. So, I don't know, you're sitting on this energy, which is telling me from this point on, just because you're sitting on it and you haven't gone in it yet, it's really up to you. Do I go in the healing direction of whatever happened there and whatever I'm feeling about the situation? Or do I just distract myself? Do I follow the butterflies? I don't know, up to you. But the butterflies from this end, they look quite deceptive. Just letting you know. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.